man's never gotten a rampage in his life.
What?
Yeah, we'll have to set him up for success here.
He plays Ancient Apparition. He's there to build people up, not take the glory for himself.
We have to build our fellow caster up probably after we're done today. We'll get that man a rampage.
Yeah, we'll queue up some bugs, make sure it happens. All right.
Okay, so mid-lane matchup, Storm Spirit does do reasonably well against the Ember Spirit. One of the few heroes that can actually break the Flame Guard with level 1, but Zone keeping his distance away from SOMNUS here, so he's not able to break that level 1 Flame Guard.
It gets easier for the Ember, right, though? Once you get levels like 3 and 4, every time I've seen Ember usually starts winning this lane.
Not that much easier, though. I mean, if you go 1-1-1 build on the Storm Spirit, you do have that kill potential on the Ember Spirit. Not to mention the fact that Storm Spirit has a lot of base armor and decent agility growth rate, so you can't whittle him down as well with his Sleight of Fist as you can some other heroes. You're right. I keep forgetting that hero just has like 5 base armor for some reason. That just makes total sense. Always has.
Yeah. You'll probably go the Orb of Corrosion, Sleight of Fist build. This game, like, he'll probably just max that out. I'm curious if he wants to pick up a Yule's. Like to deal with like potential early Orchid as well as the Spirit Breaker. It's you know, not a build we see all that often out of the Ember Spirit, but this is a game where the utility from it might be actually pretty good. Yeah, Yule's with the Spirit Breaker, Yule's for getting even controlling up the Troll Warlord, because Yule's Scepter is something that isn't affected by status resistance, so even if he ends up getting a Sandra's Yasha or a Titan Sliver. Ooh, Bane! First blood in top lane. Chalice and Felix are actually doing a lot of damage here to M77. Maybe had to tank one for the boss here. I think it was only level 1 in the Medusa when he went down there on the Bane, so no points in that Mana Shield. Just now at level 5, so Sleight of Fist just ain't sticking like it should be. Ooh, nice forward on the wave, and it's going to give Zone a little bit of time as YP rotates mid. SOMNUS gets level 6 on the wave, so will dodge this out. Really well calculated, but Zone, does he have the catch? Does he have Searing Chains? Oh, he catches a Bramble! Zone should be able to find the kill. On right now in Shining, he's going to show for just a second, and that's all they need. The charge coming through. In comes the Storm Spirit as well. More than enough damage here at Death Prophet. I was thinking, like, once in a while you can make these plays happen, then you get XP at the 10-minute mark. Chalice gets a swashbuckle out. Rolling Thunder coming through. SOMNUS goes in, finds the Bane. They'll take down there first. The question is, can they get more? There's a DD on Zone, though. Got to be a little bit careful here. Chalice goes for the TP home after seeing it, so he's going to be just fine. It was like a perfect troll game, wasn't it? We've got Chalice in the mid lane with the Rolling Thunder going to come through. He finds Shining, and he's got that Spirit Vessel as well. He needs help. Beam's Grip right away, but going to be canceled by SOMNUS. So Bane might give up his own life here. Shining, though, with this Exorcism, healing off a pretty good amount of this damage, and SOMNUS going to be forced to leave. The question is, can they find any other kills here? A 1-for-1 trade. Because they defend the mid tower. Not a bad. They're going to be able to chip down this tower. Shining still with a little bit of time on the Exorcism. Fortification finally going to get popped here. It's only level 1 Exorcism. Yeah, Rolling Thunder. They go in. The blink reveal there from Chalice. Going to do work. Charge from the backside. It will get interrupted thanks to the Bramble. Another strike catches the Bane. LWW first to fall. Shining healed up thanks to those spirits returning. But can he actually make it out of this fight? Not at all. Chalice grabs him with a beautiful swashbuckle. But SOMNUS looking to go in for more. Has this Arcane Rune baby rooted up in place. Can they break down the Storm Spirit? No, he gets a stick. He's back out. No problem at all. Child's reinitiation with this shield crash, and it's just another window for SOMNUS to look for more. In comes God King as well. It's a 5-man wipe. RNG. Clean up big. Did heal back up as they went on him. So SOMNUS with the patience there, knowing exactly what needs to happen in the team fight. And Dark Willow did an amazing job of stopping that Spirit Breaker initiation with a very well-placed Brambles. Storm with another rune. This time Invis not as powerful, but X-Nova gonna find a kill here onto the Bane. More going the way of SOMNUS. Holding the Troll Warlord in place if he pops his ult, so there's a lot of utility. And SOMNUS isn't going for a BKB yet. Oh, M77 found mid, does have a Manta style, but in some trouble, needs help. His mana pool just gone as they control up the Bane on the backside with the Rolling Thunder as well. Shining outside the base, surrounded by the side of RNG. They take down 2 big kills. Charge bottom, they're going to connect onto the Ember Spirit Smoke, giving him a bunch of extra move speed. Into the trees he goes, and he's caught for the moment. Does have a Eul's, but never gets a chance to use it. Beautiful find there by X-Novas. They're also going to find the Bane. SOMNUS turning heroes into dust. Another tool in RNG's belt. And honestly, I don't know how you kill SOMNUS anymore. They jump in, they find Bane once again. The Terrorize comes through, does connect. They might get the Storm. He doesn't pop the BKB in time, and Nova ran down as well. Chalice in some trouble. This is 3 huge kills. They've controlled the Troll Warlord off.
Move back into the triangle, move back into their jungle, and they can keep this up for another minute. They'll be able to grab tier 3 neutral items. I was concerned about them being boxed in their base, not having the tier 3s, and having to fight against the Aegis too.
Well, they don't stop. They find YP bottom, and goodbye squashed there by a rolling.
Wouldn't be too surprised if they build a gem on RNG just to be able to de-ward everything on the map as they control it.
Oh, they're looking for Bane bottom. He walks right inside of ward vision. Rolling Thunder does come through, but they don't actually have the detection quite yet. They could go for a feed.
No, Chalice!
Oh, yes, there it is. The feed script right onto Chalice. In comes the Storm Spirit trying to interrupt it. They do manage to find the kill, but the Terrorize on top of 2. Troll rolling pops BKB, laying into Shiny, but he pops his own, trying to cut him out, but he gets bashed up by the Troll. Yule's going to buy him a little bit of space. Can they actually keep Shining alive? The Cleave will take down the Dark Willow, but you're way too far forward. God King goes down. Nova hits him with that Nether Strike, throwing Shining back. Storm zip right on in. They smoke right away, but this is falling fast. They gotta get into the pit. The Ember Spirit throws the illusion or the remnant, but they don't make it in time. And he's a fast space cow. Bottom lane though, looks like they're gonna try and punish this. They're gonna look for LWW in the trees. They've got the dust though. Easy pick off there for God King and
Galea. They started working on serious solution to this Medusa.
Shadow Realm will buy him a little bit of space. Silence onto the Troll. He's still got the BKB. Terrorize comes through as well, but can they actually kill him in time? There's going to be the BKB. Abyssal onto M77. He needs help. Stonegaze does come through, stunning up God King for the moment. The double buybacks as well as another Stonegaze stun. Can they actually kill the Troll? He needs help and fast. God King goes down 100 seconds without the buyback. Nova will be able to charge away. Chalice all alone inside the Exorcism.
When he's not Stonegaze by the Medusa, is have one more thing he has to worry about being controlled up by.
Charge onto the Ember, he gets a remnant out, but he just gets instantly deleted. So much damage coming through from these heroes. Now chasing after the Death Prophet, Shining forced to BKB, does go for the Spirit Siphons. Might turn this around, he has an Exorcism. Terrorize being pump fake, there's gonna be, it does connect onto God King, he's gonna send him back. Curse Crown should connect as well, stunning up the IO, and 77 able to get him, the Ember Spirit goes in, the Beat Script, they've got him, God King dead once again. Chalice on the run now, but you can't outrun this Ember. Silence does connect, they get the kill, and Roche just respawned. Phoenix Gaming's gonna scout it.
Not around was the Curse Crowned off onto 3, and the fact that you lost the IO.
Head right in, they find M77. Does he get the Stonegaze off? Not in time. Nightmare to buy him a little bit of space. He's got the Aegis. Ember coming back in on the backside. You've got to keep this Medusa alive. Phoenix Gaming, they've got the tools potentially. She gets caught by the Battle Trance. M77 in trouble. Stonegaze number 1 will connect. He stuns up Nova. They've got God King again with the Beat Script. They're falling so fast. They don't have the damage. Somnus goes in. Big Vortex onto 2. Finally takes her down, but Shining still very lively. Refresher pop there on Somnus. BKB number 2. Shining gonna force his zone, and now Ember able to disengage. TP out from the Death Prophet.
Because the Aghanim Scepter on this Pangolier, he'll just be able to constantly disarm them. Oh my god,
they're gonna walk right into them. God King up onto the high ground. Gotta be careful. They managed to find zone on the backside, but Amethyst will connect. Gonna keep them alive. A lot of space coming through. In comes the Rolling Thunder as though Chalice able to do a lot of work, and they're chain stunning down the Medusa. There she goes, deleted from the game. Gonna buy back. They also grab zone as well. This is the Pango show, baby. Chalice doing so much work in this fight. Triple kill for Somnus thanks to the DD rune. And Phoenix may have just lost themselves the game fighting underneath that ward.
Death Prophet needs another 700 gold before she's able to buy back, but God King, you took that fight much more carefully than he had the previous ones. He wouldn't drop his ultimate until he saw the stone. Well, not while he was running at the Medusa. If it was going to retarget onto her, then he wasn't going to commit it until she was, stunned up and low enough for him to be able to bring down in that stun duration. And that's exactly what happened in that last fight.
I mean, you don't have Ember buyback for another minute, and the Death Prophet didn't save for buyback either.
No. Well, I think he was trying to save for buyback. I mean, he saved for buyback, but yeah, another minute, and the Death Prophet was trying to save up that gold, but didn't end up having it. You lose 2 sets of Rackets here.
It's about to be 3. They're just going to go straight for Megas, and nothing to stop them. Phoenix, they were looking so good for a minute here, and now starting to struggle. In comes Chalice once again on the Pangolier. Going to go hero to hero here, roll up. To be able to push him away for the moment, but They gotta defend the barracks here. Can they even do it? The Abyssal Blade, she gets the BKB off for the moment. The Fiend's Grip out. They manage to catch the IO in the Bramble. Felix is dead. Stone Gauge number 1 will connect. He pops out, tries to get so much mana back on the Medusa. Nether Strike doing work. X-Nova in trouble. They take down the Troll. He's got the buyback. He'll lose one. Somnus, he needs to leave. He will TP.
They're into the base here. They know this is going to be their only opportunity.
Shining goes in with the Exorcism. They do have Fortification. Chalice will grab. Do they actually have any way to stop him? Fiend's Grip is not available, but M77's just cleaving down the towers. He's just going straight for the tier 4s. They want to end the game.
14 seconds until you're back up on the Troll Warlord. He doesn't want to have to commit buyback here, but
dude,
they're doing it in a couple seconds.
Somnus, big initiation, comes Chalice as well, but the Medusa trying to stand her ground. Stunned up for the moment, pops the BKB. They're going right through the backdoor protection. Great play by Somnus to cut the creeps, and now in some trouble. Big Vortex, in comes the Abyssal. That's gotta be it. They just take down the Medusa on the dieback. They hand that Divine Rapier on over to the Troll.
He's just melted here. This Troll Warlord does so much damage.
All-in push coming mid. He cut the next 2 waves, and then there was no way to stop them. Zone caught inside the base. X-Nova pops the BKB. He does have a Yule to try and buy himself a little bit of time, but Somnus will catch him with the Vortex, perfectly timed. And Zone actually okay for the moment. Shot. Oh, what a reinitiation by Chalice. He predicts it perfectly. 4 heroes dead inside the base, and despite Phoenix's best efforts, RNG looking to close out game number 1 in this series. An incredible hold from them, as that's going to be 5 heroes on the deck. Somnus really standout performance once again.
Yeah, switched over that Bloodstone when he realized things were getting a little bit dicey. Amazing jumps on these backlines. God King, moments of brilliance, but once again, just too much control.